Hey, so welcome back. Today's training is about overcoming overwhelm. Now this term overwhelm or feeling burnt out seems to be thrown around a lot with most yoga studio owners. So let me address the feeling of burnt out or being overwhelmed. I really know why you're feeling burnt out and overwhelmed. The reason is you're not properly compensated for your job. Because I assure you, if you are making $1 million profit a year out of your yoga studio right now, you probably would not feel overwhelmed. And I also assure you that if you did, we could easily afford to employ some staff and train them appropriately and properly so that they can take away some of the responsibilities from you as the business owner. And we can obviously help you train them and train yourself on how to properly recruit and train your staff. Now, it sounds simple, right? But it's that simple that most people ignore it. They run around teaching all the classes, dare I say, even locking the doors because there's no one else to literally meet and greet new customers. Check out my other video on locking the doors. And thirdly, they're there being overwhelmed because they just don't have the financial resources to employ other people to take care of the busy stuff inside your studio. Now let me assure you folks, there is a better way. Burnout has nothing to do with it. When I was at the peak of my business, when I felt burnt out, I was running 240 members over 6 locations, running from literally YMCA to YMCA, teaching classes. Now that got me a little burnt out until we started making more and more revenue and I was able to replace myself with additional assistants and members of staff. Let me tell you, running 62 units, flipping the switch, was easier than running 1 or 6 at the time, 6 part-time locations. Why was it easier? Well, because I was able to delegate and employ new members of staff through proper training and proper business systems. Now, this isn't brain surgery, folks, but it is if you don't have the right methodology, if you don't have a system in place to replace you. So you can focus on working on the business and not so much working in the business. Let me tell you, if right now you're running or teaching almost all the classes in your yoga studio, you're going to burn out. For most part of the people out there running hot yoga studios, you're definitely going to burn out. Leigh should be consuming 1 gallon of water a day just to stay properly hydrated. Now, overcoming overwhelm is really quite simple. You just have to be properly compensated. So you have that feeling right now that you're feeling overwhelmed and you can't manage anything, then that's the perfect time to speak to somebody who can remove these feelings of overwhelm. Because remember, it's all in your head. And really, the real reason you're overwhelmed is because you're not making enough money. So I don't care how overwhelmed you feel. When you have $100,000, $200,000 at your disposal that you can spend on replacing individuals to take away this stress for you, I promise you that level of overwhelm will drop considerably. When you don't have to teach 25 classes a week, now you have to teach 2, the level of overwhelm will reduce dramatically. When you're not worried about cleaning the mat, sweeping the floor, getting the waters ready, getting the towels ready, because somebody's handling all that, your feelings of overwhelm will reduce dramatically. And here's something else that's much more important. Once you reduce those feelings of overwhelm, you'll have a clearer thought process on how you can push your business forward and how you can market your business better, how you can improve the staff training, how you can improve the customer experiences when they come to your school and they come to your studio. You see, these things are standard practice in most businesses. However, in your business, you work for a crazy person. Guess who that crazy person is? Yes, it's me. No, it's you. You're the crazy person. You're mad. You're doing everything yourself, hoping that someday this business will work out. Let's not spend any money. I want to keep it all for myself because we're barely breaking even. Hold on a second. Without employing any members of staff, you cannot possibly be teaching class and meeting and greeting new potential students that come in the front door. Without having any members of staff, you cannot possibly expand and grow your operation. You are in fact working for a madman or mad person when that mad person unfortunately could be you. And we all know we're a little crazy, right? That's why you started the business in the first place. So, you know what to do. Let's find out more about how to improve our circumstance, reduce the risk of overwhelm, and most importantly, have fun when teaching yoga in our yoga business. That's all from me. I'll catch you on the very next training. Good luck.